All right. The reason I'm having this seminar, for many years, I've taught Assaut. And people, because of other influences, think Assaut is fighting, think Assaut is sparring, think Assaut is trying to show off. It's not. Assaut in Savate Boxe Française or Savate Boxe Française, Savate dance de rue, is a bout without power. So there's no power. There's full technique, you can be speed, whatever. So that is the difference between what we do and what others do, okay? In the modern age, we get to see a lot of individuals. Look on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, social media. They wear full pads and they're kicking each other galore. They're and they show pads and right? Vast majority of people, some very few have technique. Others have some type of technique that's very sloppy and telegraphic. But because they're wearing pads and it looks good, people think that's the way it's supposed to be. Sparring, the terminology for sparring, and what sparring is you two are going to be fighting and you two are going to be fighting, and we're going to be sparring to train you all for that bout. So it's a total different way of training for a bout. Okay? That means you have a helmet. In boxing, big groin protector up to here, boxing gloves, and you're in mouthpiece. And the helmet is a lot different than the helmet that you use for amateur boxing or amateur savate. It's thicker, it covers your cheeks. It's a total different thing, okay? So sparring is a preparation for a bout, okay? Whether it's an amateur bout or whether it's a professional bout without helmets, okay? In Boxe Française Savate, there is amateur helmets called pre-combat, and no helmets, it's called combat, okay? Which are totally two different things, okay? Now, we're worrying about Assaut and what Assaut is and what it defines. From blue to silver, how you move, how you act, how you're throwing, the speed, okay? Because a lot of people don't realize that, okay? And you start seeing an older student in training and they say, that's the way he's doing it, but what happens if he's been doing it wrong as well? Understand? You're going to be passing down a wrong idea. Touch, move, 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 move. Okay? I'm the first one that's going to talk bad about Savate. Okay? There's a lot of Savate out there. The guys are kicking with their hands this way and leaning back, and you have it. Let them train that way. I'm training you like I was trained. Okay? Understand? And I have this thing here that is, there's no saying, you are who you hang with. Period. So you are who you train with. Period. Understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I trained with a lot of great individuals out there that their concern was being champions. I did not have the right to be champion. Okay? Fine. That didn't mean I didn't compete. It just meant that I never became a champion. The other day some guy called me and he said, yeah, but you were never a U.S. or American champion. Correct, I was never a U.S. or American champion. But I created the organization that produces American champions and U.S. champions. Understand what I'm saying? I'm the one that created it. So there's no way I'm going to be, you know?
There's a big difference.
Yeah, there's a big difference. I created what others are because I care about the sport and I care that everybody else have that right to be represented correctly. Understand?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Understand? So some good questions, and I'm going to use those questions now. Okay? Talking about movement. I'm going to use those now. If I'm in front of him, and I'm in front of him, I got a guy. Okay? And now, there is ways I can step here, boom, so what?
Take a lodge.
Now, if I'm in the middle and I switch, yes, you can. Okay? Okay? Some fighters are ambidextrous. Not everybody. Okay? If I'm a, this is what, this is known as a same side, conventional, and this is known as a southpaw. I'm a southpaw. Okay? I can switch from one to the other. Okay? And if you do Boxe Française, Savate, then you do Lacan, you will learn how to be ambidextrous because of how the movement is. That's part of the art. That's what you want to do in the long run. Okay? Understand?
Yes, sir.
You ask the question, where's my guard? My guard is right here. I'm not moving. Here's my guard. Here. Okay? My guard's not here. Now, do not confuse with many types of boxes. Philly shell and all this other stuff. If you have never, a lot of people look at YouTube. That's the beauty of YouTube. You have a lot of masters that come out of YouTube, a lot of masturbators. Okay? And what happens is they see somebody fighting in this position and they think they can do it and they're trying to, and you're not going to do it if you do not grow up in a gym that does that. Okay? If you do not grow up in a gym that does that. Understand? Remember what I said. You are who you train with. You are who you hang with. Okay? If you hang long enough with good people, you're going to end up being good people. Hang around with good fighters, eventually you're going to be a good fighter as well. Okay? If you hang around with jerk-offs, you're going to be a jerk-off. That's the way life is. If you hang around with wimps, you're going to be a wimp. I guarantee you, there's a lot of people out there that have a lot of degrees on their belt. They have more degrees than thermometer. They're wimps. They're afraid to walk down the street. They see a group of guys, they start getting jittery. Okay? Not about that. And I'm not trying to say that you have to be tough. I'm trying to say that you need to learn how to fight correctly to be able to protect your loved ones. Be a man. That's what it's about. So right now, pick a partner. Okay, pick a partner. Put gloves on. Go.